I'm going to make a video with regards to gameplay and how people really differentiate, how really people have the goal to actually qualify a hardcore gameplay to not use it. But yeah, I was thinking if I'm going to make a video about that or here, or listing the ad hominem attacks that DSP did for the last, I think, 8 years. No, they're not 8 years, for the last years, few years or so. Because DSP, as we know it, he's quite delusional. He thinks that he's better than everyone else. He thinks that what he says is factually correct, factually true. And with that being said, let's just have a little list, if you may, a short list of how what are these ad hominem attacks, if you may. Okay. Remember, I think past week or so, where he called the people who are, cannot wait on, or who are questioning him with regards to, um, I think, the wolf or something like that. They call themselves mentally ill because they're being impatient. I mean, remember in Injustice where um, he is playing a Zod and the other players Deathstroke. He called that guy a basement dweller while chugging on his pant and eating Doritos because he's so good in Deathstroke and he can even play fighting game because he's a fucking scrub. I also remember the thing that he called a person who played 1,000 matches on Injustice. Person who have no life. He said, "Get a fucking life." So much for an irony, isn't it? And also, I think he also called people like, um, I think I wasn't in this time, but he called someone like Evil AJ 2010, you know, mental fucking sick in the head because he have this paranoia that um, Evil AJ might walk into to his door in his apartment and try to murder him. Also, call aside from his constant racist attacks, he also called how can I just say this? Um, he also called people like us cyberbullies for revealing you know revealing what are really being said. We are the cyberbullies, despite him being calling us mentally ill, fucked up in the head. Um, what are the others? There are so many ad hominem insults that he did that even my fingers, would mean my hands right here, and my feet cannot be eaten. I don't know how many times. I no, no, it's not just I don't know how many times. How am I going to put it in this one video? If I'm going to like cut the videos, crop it, then put it right there, it's going to be long. It's like the Kojima World Order's almost 8 hour video montage of this is how don't you play. This is how you don't play of DarkSydePhil or Phil Vernell. The thing is, this guy have really no more. He really have no ethics. I think this guy left um his the teachings of his parents and how to respect people. But instead, he goes on and just childish tirade, calling people names. And when he's called a name, he's going his bit about it. Ad hominem attacks at its worst. It's not the finest. It's not just in bad taste. It's an understatement. But it's also it's really ironic. It's just not ironic. It's pretty ironic that he calls us mentally ill. He calls out basement dwellers, 13-year-old children who are jealous of him. Apparently, yeah, sure, he have many subscribers, but if that's the way he's acting, he doesn't deserve those. Take note. I'm turning 27 this coming August 17th this year, and I've been out of school in years because of financial situations. I still have to um, you know give way to my siblings to actually finish their studies, and the fact that He's him talking about getting a life. He's the one who needs to talk, like for real. I'm the one who have to get a life. And these ad hominem attacks. What do you say about that? That's mature adult. Heck no. You know. Anyway, if I forgot something about the ad hominem attacks, because I can't just say it willy nilly. I have a list here, but I deleted it like because yeah, and this is the 50. I think this is the 50 video that I made about DSP or fourth or something like that. And call me obsessed if you will, but ad hominem attacks, my friends. And I'm really baffled. I'm really fascinated in how his fans, as in his fans, can still stand beside him when they called them little immature shits. I think that was on the Kingdom Hearts playthrough last year. I think it was October 12th to be exact. Just it just baffles the hell out of me. I'm a much more mature. I'm really more mature than him. And those childish insults was really best to laugh in the playground or in elementary school. Anyway, I'm Homer, and yeah. Wait a second. How many food can you buy with this? Yeah, this is our currency. This is 20 pesos. This is like uh, almost half a dollar on your if you're in the US. I'm going to buy with something this